Skills developed through learning and practicing. So hello guys, let's continue again. So let's understand the use of special variable name in Python. It is a special variable in Python which will evaluate and set the name of the current module depending upon how it is being used. Suppose that if we are using the module directly by giving the command python and writing the name of the module with extension, then the name variable will be set to main. But if we are importing it, then it will be set to the name of the module. So now let's understand the syntax of name variable. To access it, we just have to write double underscore name double underscore. Double underscore in Python is also known as dunders. We can perform almost all the operations that we have performed with a normal variable. We can print it, compare it, or can also rename it. To print, we just have to call the print function, and inside this we have to provide the special variable name and it will print it. So now let's go for a hands-on practical. So we know that we have created one module which was named module 1, and if we try to run it directly, then there will be no output. So let's once again recall the code that we have written inside module1.py. So to see the code, I will be opening it in Notepad. So we know that we have created this as a module, and because of the same we haven't called any function inside it. So now let's quickly start the Python REPL by giving the command python. So now let's import the module 1, and after that we will be calling the dir function that we have seen previously also. So to call this function on our module, we have to write the module name inside the parenthesis. So as usual, it will return a list of things. So on the 5th index of this list, we can see the special variable name. To get the name of our module, we have to use the name variable, and for that I will be writing module1 dot double underscore name double underscore. So the name of our module was module 1, and it also returns the same thing, which is module 1. So we know that if we are importing the module and if we check the name of that module, it will be same as of its original name. So now let's again open the module 1 and let's make a small change in the code. So at the end of the module, I am going to write print double underscore name double underscore. We know that print is a function, and here we are calling the print function. So it will print the value even if it's imported or if it's running directly. So now let's close the file and move back to the command prompt. Now here I am going to run module 1 directly by giving command python module1.py. So in the output we can see that it is giving name as main, but its original name was module 1. So if you know why this is happening, then do comment and let me know in the comment section. A very small hint, we have already discussed about this at the very beginning of the video. So now let's again open module 1, and this time I will be adding a code which will tell us if the module was imported or if it was running directly. So here I am writing if name equal to main, which means that check if the name of the file is main or not. If it is main, we know the condition that the file is running directly or the module is running directly. After this I will be adding another condition which will actually check if the name variable is having same name as that of the module or not. So we know the condition is name variable is having the same value as that of the module name, then it is imported. Now let's close this, and if I run it directly, then it will show running directly. But if I start the Python REPL and import module 1, then it will automatically show that it is imported. Now to exit from REPL, we have to call the exit function. Now let's again open module 1 in Notepad, and this time we will be making a change so that it can be used as both a standalone script and a module as well. So for that we only require if name equal to main, which was the first condition. So we know that when we are inside this block will be running only when we are running our script directly, and if we are importing it, it won't work. So here actually what I am doing is I am taking input from the user and storing it in a variable username. Then I will be calling the greet function, and I will be passing username as the argument. After that I am just adding a print function to show that our program has finished. So now let's close the file and let's try to run this directly. So for that I will be writing python module1.py. After that, as soon as I hit enter, it shows running directly, and then it asks for username. Now when I enter the username, it will greet me, and after that it will show done. Now let's again start the Python REPL and import module 1 in that. For importing we have to write import module 1. As soon as the module is imported, nothing will be printed. We didn't get any output. And it was the expected output because when we are importing any module, it shouldn't run automatically. But if I check the name of the module 1 using the name variable, so this time it will show module 1. So now if I want to get the value of x, or if I want to call the greet function, the process is same. We already know that. We have to write module1.x or module1.greet and provide the arguments. Everything would work perfectly fine. So finally we have understood the usage of special variable name, and we have also saw one of its application which is used with the Python code to make it as a standalone script as well as act as a module. Hope you have got some knowledge from this video, and if you have any doubts then do comment and let me know. That's all from my side. My new video will be uploaded soon. Thank you.